Hello and welcome to enfresp.languages. In this video, we are looking at how to form negative sentences in Spanish. Before we begin, please can I ask that if you enjoy this video or find it useful, hit the like icon, subscribe and click on the bell to receive notifications from our channel. In Spanish, it's really simple to form negative sentences. We just use the additional word no. Let's look at some examples. One of the first things we learned was how to respond to the question,
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Means how are you? And you might answer,
Bien, gracias.
or
Genial.
to make this phrase, I am not well or I am not great, we need to add the word for I am. So as mentioned in video 1.8, Describe Your Nationality, there are two verbs in Spanish that translate as to be, ser and estar. Ser is for permanent traits, for example, your nationality and your gender, and estar is for temporary traits like your feelings and your location. So we need to answer using the verb estar. In video 1.5 conjugation, we looked at how to conjugate AR verbs, and estar follows that pattern, except for I am. So let's quickly run through the conjugation of estar. I am in Spanish is,
Estoy.
let's hear it again.
Estoy.
You are in formal single is,
Estás.
let's hear it again.
Estás.
He is, she is, and you are formal single is,
Está.
let's hear it again.
Está.
We are in Spanish is,
Estamos.
let's hear we are again.
Estamos.
You are, informal and plural, is,
Estáis.
let's hear it again.
Estáis.
Both they are and you are, formal plural, are,
Están.
let's hear it again.
Están.
So when someone says,
¿Cómo estás?
we answer positively simply by saying,
Bien.
which means I'm well, and we can drop the I am. But to answer I am not well, we say,
No estoy bien.
let's hear it again.
No estoy bien.
And to say I'm great, we simply answer with,
Genial.
but to say I am not great, we say,
No estoy genial.
let's hear I'm not great once more.
No estoy genial.
Let's look at another example of a negative sentence. In video 1.5, conjugation, we learned how to conjugate the verb hablar, to speak. And in our last video, 1.8, we learned how to say nationalities, and one of them was inglés, or English. We can put these together and say,
Habla inglés.
he or she speaks English. Let's hear it again.
Habla inglés.
To make this sentence negative, we simply need to add the word no before the verb.
No habla inglés.
He or she does not speak English. Let's say here, he or she does not speak English again.
No habla inglés.
We also learned how to introduce ourselves and other people. Now, perhaps a person is at a gathering and they introduce themselves as Joaquin, but they're misheard, and the person then introduces them to someone else by saying,
Se llama Julián.
he's called Julian. To correct this, the person would need to say,
No me llamo Julián, me llamo Joaquín.
let's hear, I am not called Julian, I am called Joaquín again.
No me llamo Julián, me llamo Joaquín.
Let's look at one more example. Perhaps two strangers meet and one says,
¿Eres estadounidense?
but they're actually British. This person would say,
No, no soy estadounidense, soy británico.
no, I'm not American, I'm British. To finish, I'll pop some examples on the screen, see if you can translate them into English before the English text is shown.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
No estoy bien.
¿Sois españoles?
No, no somos españoles, somos peruanos.
¿Usted es el señor García?
No, no y soy señor García, me llamo señor González.
¿Son australianas?
No, no son australianas, son galesas.
Es Juan. Juan habla español y francés, pero no habla inglés.